Alright, we're doing something a little bit different today. We are swapping out the golf course for a workshop here in PC Building Simulator. We're going to be building a rig from scratch for a customer who wants to be able to play Farming Simulator 17 on minimum specs. So I'm going to be working away here on this bench. This one over here, another customer job. If I remember correct, it doesn't boot up. Obviously the cables aren't in, but they should auto connect. I think it's the motherboard is knackered on that one, so gotta replace the motherboard. I'll do that later. But yeah, here is the email anyway. So can you help with this? I used to build my own PCs, but I don't have the time anymore. Can you help? I'd love it if I could finally play Farming Simulator 17. I'd like it to be done by June 15, 2018, so 2 days from now, 2 in-game days obviously. I know used parts can be cheaper, but I'd like new ones please. MSI components aren't meant to be the bomb. Many thanks, Vanessa. So minimum specs. So first thing what we need to do, like I mean $2,250 budget, we can go, I did a similar build to this before, a little bit less if I remember correctly in the budget, and I was able to do recommended specs. I don't think it was Farming Simulator, but like I mean minimum specs, obviously this is specs for mine, my rig that we're on now. So I need 4 gig RAM, 2 gig video RAM, 6 gig storage, CPU minimum, Ryzen 3 quad core 1200, and graphics card an AMD Radeon R9 372 gig. But recommended specs, I mean it's pretty much actually the same. Recommended is just an extra gig in the VRAM. Bit of an upgrade then obviously on the CPU and the GPU. So yeah, I mean we can easily go within budget with a more than capable system for this. So we'll start off with, let me see just again, what is the, we're gonna go recommended specs actually. So quad core 1400, okay. So we'll get the CPU and the GPU out of the way first. So there's the 400, there's the 1400 there. That's 170. I have no problem going like even close to $1,000 for CPU and GPU. 370. Like, I mean, do we really need to go though as high as an 1800? I don't think so. Like, I mean, we could even do dual graphics, AIO water cool. Right, so 1400, which should be coming up. There's the 1400 there. It's only 170, so I'd say if we go staying away from Intel. Apparently I have a 1500X in my inventory. Oh, it's broken. So actually we'll just get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's used, and I don't think it's for any other system. And I'm working on, or I need to work on. So that's the 1600X there. We have that in store as well. So we go with a new 1600. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll go up. We'll go up to a 1600. We'll be nice. Because we should have plenty in the budget for this, I hope. So right, we'll get one of them. Graphics card. It was, what's the minimum spec again? Right, 3 gig, and an R9 280 3G. We can go well above that. So let me see. We need to give it 1080, 705. I'd say I have no problem going near $1,000 for just GPU and CPU. Don't think we'll go that fancy. GTX 1080 maybe, and we can do dual GPU. That'd be a bit too much, a bit of overkill I think, really, doing dual. Or we could go with the 1070. Oh wait, we need to go MSI. So yeah, we'll go with the MSI GeForce GTX 1070 there. They're not too bad, just over 500. Right, we can go with this one. Actually, this should be perfect. Perfectly fine. So that will do there. Storage, well, we won't do storage first, will we? Well, actually, we need a motherboard. So that's an AM4 socket for that. CPU should be 1600X, AM4. Right, we'll just search AM4. That'll be a lot easier. Right, if we go with the, we're not doing multi-GPU, so this one will be perfectly fine. SATX, max RAM is 3733. Alright, yeah, we'll go with the Fortune. We'll go with that for the motherboard. I'm not really pushed about doing any sort of color combos or anything like that. Right, RAM. Let me see. Oh, actually, wait, we'll need to have a little quick look. What was the... Oh, well, we can go maybe 3600 or something. Don't even need to go that high. Just clear that off. So we give 2 sticks of 8 gig. 2 sticks of 8 gig. If my search bar, oh, there we go. Right, and that's still 16. The Sniper X, no. The MSI is red, so if we can find something maybe with a red lightning. Alright, what about this? Actually, 3000 speed, red LED. Yeah, I've got 2 sticks of that. So I mean, we're up to, we'll take 30 off that because I'm going to be doing next day delivery, so that'll be 1190 so far. So yeah, we have the CPU, we have the motherboard, we have the RAM, graphics, do storage. Clear that out. I don't think that motherboard has an M.2 slot on it. If it does, maybe throw one in if we still have enough enough in the budget. I mean, get one there for 200. We give an SSD, and nothing overly big. HyperX 480 gig, and then we'll get 4 terabyte. Might be a little bit of overkill there. We'll go 2 terabyte. That's 3 terabyte. That's 3 terabyte. We'll go with 3 terabyte Barracuda. Now, what I need to be careful of, I'm probably gonna have to go no, I should be alright modular on power supply. We'll go with maybe a 650. I think maybe a 650 on that, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on, actually I have one of these in my inventory. Is that new? Bear with me. No, that's broken. Okay. But what I do have, I have got another 650 there. No, that's storage. Yeah, it's actually, it's modular size SFX. That's ours. That's for a big. That needs a big case on it. No, let's go with something like some ATX size. We'll go with a 650 anyway. So EVGA Supernova 650p2 should be alright. Size is ATX. It's 130. Now we do need cooler, so we're gonna go. Yeah, we'll go with an AIO. I'm always using the Kraken, so maybe. See, I mean, I'm only level 13 as well, so it's what I have unlocked. So I think the Kraken is going to have to be the one. Depending on the case, though, is the problem. But should fit, right? That's 200. That's going to have us up to 1800. So let me just run through this, right? We have the CPU, we have the motherboard, we have the memory, graphics, storage, power supply. Cables don't need to worry about. So it's just case and case fans. So yeah, go on, we'll go with the Kraken. That'll get us up to 1790. Sorry, case now. Need an ATX case. Or an ATX, one that definitely ATX size. Anyway, I'll just throw that into the search. So I'll say 1007. We go at about something for in around about 200. Alright, so 200 starting here. MSI are red, so don't think it wouldn't really clash a bit with a Razor. This might be alright though. Cooler Master, Lighting's red. Yeah, that should be fine. Wait, PSU size is ATX. Alright, cool. That should do it. Should be able to change the lighting on the cooler to be red as well. We'll go with try and see if we can go with a little bit of a colour theme on it. So that leaves us just over 250 left then for case fans. Should be just case fans. I know we should get some stock case fans in that one, I think. We'll go with, if we're going red, yeah, problem is what size. I think they're 120s. Usually we go with these. So I get we'll go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and that should be everything. Right, so we have CPU, graphics, motherboard, RAM, storage, power supply, cooler, the case itself, and case fans. We want next day delivery. Well, I will apologise as well, I have the in-game sound down as low as I can go without it actually being completely off. So just in case, just the actual system boot ups, if they come across a little bit too loud, I will apologise for that. Hopefully this won't take too long. There was a patch for this a couple of days ago where anybody who does play this game, especially on console, might be aware about the game used to just freeze up and crash sometimes going to the next day when saving, but they did patch that. It's a little bit smoother now. Just waiting for all the DLCs to come through actually. Right, let's go to work. So we should have everything here. Just turn everything back on. This is where mouse and keyboard would be so much better than using flipping controller. So we're working down here. Yeah, we'll get all the stuff in first. And right, let's get building. So hopefully now I haven't gotten any wrong parts. But fun little game this, if you've never played it before. It's a nice, good little relaxing game, just to chill out with. Alright, so there's some stock fans in there. Oh, they're 140s. Shit, that's 140, that's 140. Pretty sure we can get one down the bottom there as well. So I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 140. Oh, I'm actually going to have to buy. Wait, hold on, we'll test it first. I think we're going to have to take out these drive bays. No, don't open it. Take it out. Yeah, I think we're actually going to have to change the AIO, because I have a 3 fan. I have the large radiator. Yeah, so I'm going to need to get one possibly about 3 140mm case fans. Right, what we'll do is we'll put in the motherboard and the CPU. So we went with the A320M Fortune, and again I mustn't have saved it. I bought the upgrade for the standoffs to come in automatically, and I'm not. The cables should go in. They were doing that earlier. As soon as I get this last screw in, there we go. Right, there's the cables in for that. Right, let's get the CPU in and we'll see if we can fit that cooler. Otherwise, what did we go with again? Oh yeah, on the 1600X. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Right, thermal paste. And moment of truth. doesn't fit, yeah. So right, we're gonna have to just do, right, we need 140 mil case fans. I'm just gonna do this. It'll cost an extra 100, but it'll be a lot quicker. CPU cooling, descending. So if we go with this one, that should do that. And then case fans, we were going with, yeah, there we go, 3, 1, 4. I'll get 3, yeah, 2, 3, and we'll get them in now. I can't really mess around with this anyway. It does need to be done by tomorrow. Right, so I'll tell you what, we won't put the cooler in. Yeah, should fit, no problem. Just gonna see if it'll be better mounted at the front or on top, but we'll stick the RAM in first. So 2 sticks of A data. There we go. Right, that's the RAM in. Right, now we'll do the cooler. So do we want to, I've got to take out the drive bays down there, so I think we're going with a top mount. Now what I may need to actually do first, hopefully it works, where's the 140s, put that on there first. It's looking a little bit too much on the red and black, but sure, what can you do? Right, let's see if this will fit in. Ah, lovely, it does. Sometimes there's a little bit of a conflict between the hoses and the fans. Right, that's that in. So we need to go U and EU. We got a 1070 in there. What's the 10? Yeah, 1070 HG that I got. So right, we'll come around here. We'll put in these other case fans. I think we can put 2 of them in there. So 140. Should be able to get one down the bottom unless I need to take out the drive bays down the bottom. Find out now. I need to take out the drive bays there. I should be able to put it back in though. So I'll just take you out for a second. Oh, we can actually get one down the bottom as well. So there's the 140, right. Yeah, I should be able to put those drive bays back in. So PC parts, drive bay. No, it's not going to let me put them back in. Alright, it's looking a little bare down there, because I do need to put, this is just for an SSD, I think, isn't it? Yeah, alright. So I'll tell you what, we take that one out of there, and oh, the power supply is going to go there. So alright, just 1 case fan. Fair enough. Stick that there anyway, in place, ready. Right, and we're going to take this fella out. As we do need the drive bays. Actually, I took out the wrong one, I think, or picked up the wrong one. Which one is it? Is it this one? No. How many drive bays have we got? It might be this one. There we go. Alright, okay, hold on. Let me see, because I got the wrong one there, I think. So I'll try the case fan again. Don't see why it won't fit. I mean, it's... Right, let's try that again. So it's this one. Yay, there we go. Alright, so we can have the 2 fans in. So we'll get the hard drive in now anyway, while we're here. Wrong way. Storage, there we are. It's you. What else needs to go in? We have the RAM. Yeah, just power supply would help. So we have the EVGA Supernova 650. I'll take the bracket off. I'll just put the camera down. So 650. Go, and now I kind of need you out, so I'll put the bracket back in. Or sorry, the mount, that's what I call it. Don't know why I'm saying bracket. Do you know what? I know why I'm saying bracket. I was watching a certain video that I'm sure a lot of people are aware of. And somebody kept on calling everything a bracket. I was watching it back earlier on again, having a laugh out of it. Right, I'm thinking red cables would be a little bit too much in the way of overkill. So if we go maybe white, or braided. Yeah, I've got braided white. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just mix it up a little bit. A little bit too much red and black going on, so. Just before I forget, because I always forget to hook the cooler up to the motherboard. Come on. We'll bench it as well. While it benches, actually what we'll do is we'll strip down the other PC that's just behind us. That I'm pretty sure, if I remember correct, needs a new motherboard. Not really bothered about which way I connect these wires up. Cables. You can come down into here, and then oh, no, no, that's too much. So what we'll do is, let's see, maybe if we go from here to here, yeah, that would be a little bit better, I think. And then we're going to be daisy chaining you down on there. Please don't go down that stuff. Okay, so it has to go down there regardless. Just looks a little horrible just coming across the motherboard there, but yeah, because I mean, like, there is actually a cut out there. Oh well. Yeah, actually I wanted to look, is there an M.2 slot on this? Don't think so. Don't see one. And then one cable that I always forget is the actual power button. That's going across the bloody thing as well. Like, I mean, that can come across and they can actually come up through there, right there. Okay. Right, let's just get the dust filter back on the front. And front panel. Well, which side panel is which? This should be this side, now it's the other side. Alright. This one. That one back on for now. No, don't do that. Take it off again. I'm so used to have to actually screw them on. But that should, we actually need to be able to install an OS, don't we? Right, powers up. We definitely just need to change that off purple. But otherwise, everything is hooked up. All fans are spinning. So we want to install that. Do want to get a benchmark on it. Don't need that. Lighting, definitely I want to sort out that cooler. What else do we need? I don't really think we need to do it. I think we know it should, without any trouble, be able to run FS17. So I think, yeah, that's actually it. We can restart. And then what we can do, yeah, run at a minimum spec. This will probably run pretty much most games that are in the list in this game. Right, so first things first, just where are we? Yeah, cracking. What send us that's just 255 all around there on the red. So I'll tell you what, actually we'll change it to white. We'll see how it looks in the red actually first. So 255 and drop that to 0. We'll give it a little bit of a pulse. Speed it up a little bit. too much overkill on red, I think, maybe. Yeah, we'll leave it be. We'll leave it be at that, sorry. So, yeah, just apply. Right, so we can close that down. So, yeah, will it run? FS17. Recommended specs, not a bother. Like, I mean, I don't even know what is the... I'm trying to think what would be the most demanding game on here. Let me see. See if we run PUBG. Recommended 4K. We just need to obviously upgrade to GTX 1080 for 4K spec, but otherwise, yeah, recommended spec. So I mean, it runs PUBG. Let me see. What else have we got? GTA 5. Ooh, won't run GTA 5 on recommended. Okay, apparently. Flight Simulator. We're all green there. Far Cry. Ooh, not even on. Oh well, that's 4K. Sorry, it's backwards for some reason. No, not even on minimum actually, graphics wise. So certainly not on recommended. But enough of that. Anyway, we know the customer's request is covered, so we'll just bench. Actually, will we overclock? Let's do a basic overclock on it. Just restart that into the BIOS. Right, so yeah, because this is, yeah, it's 3000 speed, so we'll certainly do that. Hopefully we don't get a blue screen. Shouldn't. And now we'll run a bench on that, so while that's running, we'll just start stripping this down just to kill time and clean it as well. Bloody thing's filthy, but I'm pretty sure, if I remember correct, it is the motherboard, as I said earlier, just is knackered on this. Pretty much nice and clean. So dirty fan down here. That'll do. Yeah, so no, that's the wrong button. Right, where's the oh, there it is there. Let's take that out. CPU. I won't completely finish this one on camera. I'll just to kill time, just while we're getting a benchmark on the other system there. So it's just all cables. That should be almost done. Come on. Pretty sure it's not the power supply anyway. I think the email, if I remember right, the email said something about the motherboard. They were trying to do something, or I think actually is this the, oh, what have we got? All right, 5550 on the bench. Decent, not bad. Right, we'll get this sorted actually, and then I will continue on off camera with that other one. What are we going to do? We want to put the side panel back on. Oh yeah, and the handle would help. Actually, can we fit back in? We should be able to. I mean, it's, which way around are we going? Right, there we go. Just in case. Just in case they ever want them. They are part of the case. Obviously, we have no. Oh, I can actually put. I actually have never put one of them back on before. I've always left the SSD out. Okay, like on show. Did I not put the front panel back on this? What? Oh, top panel, top panel. Read the description properly. Usually helps. Alright, a bit dark, to be fair. Oh yeah, what we need to do also as well is remove all these. And just a restart. And then we are done with that. So just while that reboots up, we're good for cables. So this is a B250M game of 5. We'll just take this out first real quick, make sure that it is this. Probably would have been quicker doing the power supply first rather than taking this out, but sure, not to worry. Oh, the bloody standoffs as well. Yeah, I need to do that again for the auto standoffs. Right, so motherboard B250M game 5. Yeah, so I have 2 of them broken. Okay, don't recall having another one. Wasn't paying attention, but right, so yeah, I know I need to get that in. Right, this is done. Hold on a second. I'll just place in the delivery area. Okay, just saw red there for a second. So throw that down there, and that should be that. And if you look up at the top right, the 5 stars up at the top, there's a little sliver of white on the right hand side of that 5th star. And I had some little I won't even say, yesterday give me a 4 star right as I was about to get it up to the full 5 star and pop the PSN trophy. But let's see, give me 5 stars. What's your name? Vanessa. More than what you wanted. And actually, what is left in the budget? I'm curious. 286 remaining in the budget, and able to give recommended specs. So there you go. Better be happy. Boom, 5 stars. Alright, thanks for the new PC, guys. Yeah, that's all that you can say when I gave you more than what you required. So we'll discard that. And that's expired. That's there a while. That's expired. I'll clear all them out. Yeah, so that was the build for a minimum spec Farm Simulator 17 build. And then we just have this motherboard replacement, but thought I'd try something new, see how well it does here on the channel, just to break up the golf a little bit. This has been PC Building Simulator. If you managed to make it this far in the video, thanks very much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to drop it a like and let me know down below if you'd like to see it a little bit more here and there, not overly regularly, but just maybe the odd time. Here and there, do a build or a couple of customer repair jobs. Do let me know down below. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, and until the next one, which should be back on PGA Tour 2K21, take care, have yourselves a good one, and bye for now.